Frosty and head over to easymutt.com for the cheapest mutt coins on the market. And when I say cheapest, I mean it. We're talking 1 million coins for around 40 bucks. Use code DIRECTOR for 5% off. Action. Kia ora, Bolt fam. What's going on? Happy 4th of July stream. 4th of July! It's right. I gotta bring out the Heimatau right here. You guys know what that is? It's right here, Heimatau. It's called a Heimatau. It's good luck. It's good luck. You know what? The Chargers gonna need some good luck today. Today in week 8 already. We bypassed the bye week. We ran week 6 versus the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday in order to get caught up. Here in week 8, the Chargers take on the New England Patriots. Right now, it's going to be another tough battle. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the schedule here, though, because this is what I was talking about. The first half of the season, pretty rough, right? At this point, it's pretty evident. The Chargers, at least in the sim, are only 2-4. The comeback needs to start around right here. Ideally, in real-life football, we're going to go much better than 2-4. But if the Chargers can grab some early wins in that window of games in the first part of the season, the second part of the season, after New England starts to soften up a little bit, Philadelphia Eagles, Minnesota Vikings, Pittsburgh Steelers, Denver Broncos, Cincinnati Bengals, and so on. This is where it happens, man. This game here in week 8, as well as in real life, has got to be the moment the Chargers feel pretty good about the schedule going forward. So we got to grab that dub today. How's everybody going today? How's everybody doing today? We got ourselves some shout outs in the chat. I also have an announcement before we do get started about the giveaway. The members have chimed in. We're going to get into that in just a second. John Gooch, what's going on, man? We got Justin Herbert, the fan account in there. How's it going, man? Robert Binney says, I'd love to talk about Rivers last game. Yeah, man. Favorite player always will be. Let's go. Yes, sir. Phillip Rivers, man. I don't think I can stand for any Phillip Rivers slander in the chat at any point. Hugo Boss, how's it going, dude? Envy Talent, Derpy Noob, Brandon Chester. We got Charlie Bugarin in here. Forgotten Lolcow. We got Let's Talk Politics. We've got 187 Master, Jesus Castro. How's everybody doing today, man? Let's have ourselves a solid game. Now, again, like I said before we get started, I had the 2 items up for grabs, right? The ball and the Antonio Gates jersey. I ran a poll yesterday over the last couple of days, and the members have spoken. They have decided which item that they would like. I'm going to hold up the one that the members decided on. You guys ready? You guys ready? The members are now in the running in this giveaway for a number 85 Antonio Gates signed jersey. Get hyped if you are a member of the crew. This jersey is now up for grabs. I think we're going to be pulling the winner for this early next month. So it's going to be over the next 4 weeks or so. If all you guys got to do to enter for this one is be a member of the crew, and that's it. I'll be drawing randomly from the crew list right there. It doesn't even have to be any like super high level or nothing like that. If you're a member of the crew, this is my way of saying thank you guys so much for all the support here on the channel. Literally, guys, this whole crew membership thing really does help the channel out so much, especially in these months where it's been really dry. Being an NFL channel during the dry season, during the off season, and this portion of the off season, kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. And you guys, the crew members, thank you so much. This is my way of saying thank you for helping keep the lights on around here. Next up, though, that means the other item that we've been showing off is up for grabs by everybody. This does include the crew, but as well as open to all the subscribers that support the channel. You guys already know what it is. We got a signed football, the first football that we've given away on this jersey or on this channel, signed by Joey Bosa. I think it's actually the first item we've given away that is Joey Bosa related at all. You guys know my love for Joey Bosa. If you guys have been watching my Madden content for the past several years, like, Joey Bosa has been the hype man of my channel, so super excited. In order to enter for this giveaway, all you guys got to do is check out the link in the description. It's going to say something like, come win a Joey Bosa or a ball here, and just follow the instructions there. I actually have the page up right here to kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like. Very, very, very simple, guys. The only kind of criteria is you want to make sure you are subscribed to this channel, okay? Only subscribers can win. And then everything else here, very easy. You get 3 entries for subscribing to the Madden Ultimate Team. You get entries for Twitter and subbing to the channel, of course. Chargers football Facebook page and Instagram. So very, very simple. Make sure to check out all those options. Good luck to everybody. This is one of the cooler items that we've given away too. I'm excited though. I'm really, really excited. Like, this is exciting to get this giveaway kicked off. But I already have the items in-house for the next giveaway, and it's actually kind of insane. It's actually kind of insane. That's going to be given away a little bit closer to kickoff, the new items. But these are really cool, man. We got Gates, we got Bosa. You thought this was good. Ooh, just wait until the next giveaway coming up closer to kickoff. It's going to be quite awesome. Guys, welcome to the crew. Matthew Dahl, thank you so much, man. Looks like he's got the silver badge on there, so perhaps a renewal there. Thank you so much, Matthew Dahl, for joining the crew. Good luck in the giveaway for the Antonio Gates jersey. And with that, guys, yeah, man, let's go. Let's get into this week's matchup. The Chargers versus the New England Patriots. We are playing this game at home. Should be very interesting. Again, the Chargers at this point of the season, 2-4. The schedule is about to lighten up just a little bit, but I feel like the comeback has to happen now. The Chargers, if they're going to compete with the Kansas City Chiefs here in the AFC West, they need to pick things up in this game. Also, a couple other things while we're loading in. I did put Justin Jackson in at running back 1 for this game. The Chargers have really been struggling on the ground, but I kept Austin Eckler in at third down running back. This Chargers offense, I've noticed over the past several weeks, does run a lot of formations where you're going to want a receiving back out there, so we should still see plenty of Austin Eckler. But I wanted to see if there's anything we could do to help the run game. You guys have noticed that our numbers on the ground have been pretty minuscule. We haven't seen a lot of Justin Jackson. Of course, he's one of my favorite guys to mix in there this season if he can stay healthy. So we should see a healthy mix. They also put down at power back Joshua Kelly. So I'm hoping this is the first game that we see a pretty healthy mix of all our players as far as halfbacks on the field. Yeah, Robert, I feel you. I feel you there in the comments section. Better get his time to shine this. Oh, sorry there, Envy. Yeah, he'll still get plenty of playing time. But even though Austin Eckler is the clear number 1, especially when it comes to Madden overall on the roster, I feel like Madden specifically hinders his archetype of receiving back. They're just not going to fall forward as often. They're not going to get as many extra yards as a bigger running back. And of course, Justin Jackson, 6 foot, maybe a little bit heavier, maybe more the archetype to be able to make those sorts of plays. We decided to put him at 1 today. Madden pulled an Anthony Lynn last week. Oh my God, guys. If you guys are coming in here after watching the replay versus the Ravens, or you're here in the last live stream, last week was truly a heartbreaker. The Chargers nearly a opportunity to come back in that game, and it was squandered by poor clock management. Hold on, guys. I've been fighting this sneeze for like 5 minutes. It's not happening. It's not happening. Now I gotta live with that, you know, like that light flare, like right behind your eyes. Very, very distracting. Also in this game, we have to remember the Chargers may be seeing plenty of former Charger on the other side in Hunter Henry. I almost put him in the thumbnail of this video, but it was almost too painful. I loved Hunter Henry so much, man. I was so excited when we drafted him, and of course we're not able to come to terms on an extension this last season. Looks like we got a Patriot down, and he is now with the Patriots. Love how happy you get the same way. And it's only a sim. I know, dude. Just wait until the actual season starts. Those are the best streams of the year. We live stream during the games. Of course, we don't show the actual game, but we're all commentating together, experiencing the game together. Those streams, I kind of did that as a test, I guess, last season. I think it was actually a couple games into the year, and it was so much fun. We ran this the rest of the season here on the channel. So much fun. Love those streams, man. Love those streams. Here come the Chargers. Debut of the Sunshine Pants combo. Decided it would be a good opportunity to do that here versus the New England Patriots. Here comes Cam Newton's going to sling it in the middle of the field. And right away, the Chargers force a turnover. It's a fumble recovered by Michael Davis. Oh, that's a good way to get things started out here. The Chargers feeling angry, feeling upset coming out of that bye week, hyped up. We are not 2-4, they say. We're going to come out here and thump around the New England Patriots. Oh, my Lord. I didn't catch who caused that fumble, but what a first play by the Los Angeles Chargers. New England Patriots caught off guard. And here we go, man. The Chargers coming out hot, starting on the 32-yard line. Wow, dude. They blessed us. They blessed us. Yes, sir. Justin Herbert in the Chargers offense. You guys are seeing the backfield right now. Justin Jackson. He's going to be open, but the Chargers offensive line absolutely collapsed, pushing the Chargers back to the 40-yard line. Not good. The Chargers are going to need to pick up at least 5 or 6 yards to at least be in field goal range, but that's a huge loss of yardage right there. 2nd and 18. Justin Herbert just unable to find an open target. 2 big boys getting through the line there for the Patriots. Yeah, man, not good. Was it Derwin? Did you catch the number there? I know that Michael Davis picked it up, but who caused the fumble there, man? That was pretty insane. Yeah, Gates is a cool guy, man. Shout out to our Bolt fan member. Their house burned down. They had him come over to the SoFi Stadium. Antonio Gates was there, hung out with them for the day. Pretty cool story right there. Justin Herbert looking for a target. He's going to find Jared Cook. That's going to put him in field goal range, but they're going to be 10 yards short of a first down. You'd love to see them go out there and score. Of course, you guys remember Josh Palmtrees. Josh Palmer, who worked his way into the starting lineup through week 6. The guy's been absolutely incredible in third down situations. Maybe he does it again here. Yes, we have to capitalize on turnovers. First and foremost, the Chargers need to cause more turnovers, but we have to capitalize on them when possible. Justin Herbert's going to sling it and just overthrows a Keenan Allen who was open at the 10-yard line. The Chargers are going to have to settle for 3 here. Not what you're hoping to see in an early turnover, but better than nothing, I would say. The Chargers do receive in the second half, and now they're going to start off the first half here 3-0. Hopefully with this Michael Badgley kick. It's Michael Badgley. You never know. 32-yard line shouldn't be too big of a field goal here. Does he have the leg? It's up, and it's good. Michael Badgley converts the field goal. The Chargers take the lead 3-0. Yeah, press that like button if you're a Chargers fan. I like it. I like it. You guys can definitely help out the channel. If you enjoy this content, you enjoy the Chargers specific content, you enjoy the sim games, the live streams, the daily content, hit us up with the like here, man. Help us battle the YouTube algorithm. Things kind of shift as I understand YouTube and get to study it a little bit more and get to understand it a little bit better. Things shift in YouTube really, really quick. And to help your favorite content creators, just hitting the like button goes a long way in getting those videos exposed and introduced into the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much there, Scotty Pimpin. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. First 3. Badgley is still sketchy. That's one of the things. That's probably a video coming up here really quick is the camp battle situation. We're here in July. Of course, camp is coming up. And the Chargers camp battles, one of the highest up the list as far as priority for me, is going to be kicker. The Chargers currently have 3 kickers on the roster competing for that starting position. I think Michael Badgley's got a fire under his butt. He knows the situation. Maybe the Chargers do enter the season with a brand new kicker. You never know. There's that brand new rookie Kessman, as well as Vizcaino competing for that starting spot with Michael Badgley. How's it going, Naden? Rookie numbers. Hey, thank you so much, Robert. First play for the Patriots that they don't fumble. 2nd and 3, they're going to pick up 7 yards. There's K9 Kenneth Murray out there in the middle of the field. What do you guys think about the sunshine pants? Some people like them, some people don't. There's Joey Bosa causing another fumble, and fortunately for the Patriots, they're able to pick it up. But that's a huge loss of yardage there. 3rd and 9 for the Chargers defense, already causing 2 fumbles here early in the game. Joey Bosa. Oh, you would have loved to see them pick that one up. Oh, you would have loved the Chargers back-to-back drives pick up a fumble recovery there. But there goes the Patriots. Lucky enough for them, they are able to pick it up. Joey Bosa out there causing some havoc. Let's see some 97s in the chat. Keep trying there, Richard. It should allow you at some point. It should allow you just right off the bat. Just make sure you put in your email so I can contact you. Here comes Cam Newton. He's going to convert to number 17 of his offense, and that's a first down for the Patriots. Guys, give us a warm welcome to Big B, new member of the crew. Thank you so much there, man, for your support, and good luck, crew members, in that Antonio Gates jersey giveaway. But remember, crew members, you're also entered to win the Joey Bosa jersey or Joey Bosa ball if you do sign up there through the link as well. But yeah, much less crew members than there are subs, so the odds are better for you in the Gates jersey. Thank you again so much, Big B, for joining the fam there. Here comes the Patriots, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off there to number 37. Is that Sony Michel? It's Harris for 3 yards. The record at this point, Brandon, is 2-4. The Chargers have worked through a huge chunk of their difficult portion of the schedule. This is really the last test here before we get into a smoother part of the year. But the Chargers, if they can come out here with a win, are setting themselves up real nice for the later portion of the schedule. Chargers, 2nd and 7. Derwin James playing closer to the line of scrimmage. Derwin James coming in there with the blitz, not getting through, and there is number 84. Who is that? I know that Hunter Henry is wearing number 85 in tribute to Antonio Gates, but in this game they have him wearing number 84. That is Hunter Henry, former Los Angeles Charger, with the first down. So keep that in mind, guys. Should be 85. It's 84 in this game. That's number to watch out for if you want to see Hunter Henry. Yeah, Rip Jr. Seau. Big welcomes to Big B. 1st and 10. Chargers defensively maybe struggling a little bit. Last week, the same situation with Lamar Jackson. Here comes the first down pass to James White, and that's going to be a good 15 yards for the New England Patriots. Remember, guys, next Sunday, week 9 versus the Philadelphia Eagles. That should be a really good game. That one will be played at Philadelphia. Keep that in mind. Young Metro, what's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. Not too bad. You haven't missed much. The Chargers did cause a turnover in the first drive of the game and picked up 3 early. Here comes. Oh, thank the Lord. It came. There we go. We're good. We're good. Here come the Patriots. And it's going to get intercepted. Woo! That's K9 Kenneth Murray. We had to get the sneeze out of the way. K9 Kenneth Murray causes the 2nd turnover of the game within the first 6 minutes of play versus the New England Patriots. Let's see those K9s in the chat, baby. Let's go. Kenneth Murray in coverage. Didn't pick up a pick last year, did he? I don't remember. I don't think he did. Still very, very big play by Kenneth Murray in coverage. Gets another Chargers turnover, and this Chargers defense carrying a little bit going into week 9 versus the Patriots. Let's go Chargers. K9 Kenneth Murray, big impact player to this team so far in the year, and that's definitely telling of the kind of year he's going to have in real life as well, man. K9 Kenneth Murray, I can expect to be one of those players that makes a huge leap in 2021. Big plays by the defense. Big plays. How the turns have tabled. Now the Chargers need to capitalize on these turnovers. Here comes Justin Jackson. No, Herbert's going to get rid of it. And it's going to be complete to Mike Williams, who stiff arms a man and gets down to the 47-yard line. Big plays by the Los Angeles Chargers. Let's go. Defense made plays. Offense, huge yardage. And the Chargers are moving in enemy territory. Mike Williams is back. Mike Williams having a solid season with the Chargers in this sim. Perhaps the Chargers by the end of the year definitely consider an extension for Big Mike, man. That would be awesome. 1st and 10 in enemy territory at the 47-yard line. The Chargers line up. Looks like Austin Eckler in the backfield. Herbert's looking. He's going to fire it in the middle. And that's going to be number 87, Jared Cook, who takes it to the 37-yard line. Chargers real close or in field goal territory, but we want to see a touchdown. The Chargers offense at this point of the season, kind of what we expected a little bit. Maybe their offense struggling just a little bit, especially in the red zone. But we got big targets like Mike Williams, Jared Cook, we should be able to convert in those situations. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10, 37-yard line. Justin Herbert, 5 wide. He's looking. He's going to fire it off to Jared Cook once again, and Cook is going to stiff arm his way up for 3 yards. Ryan, our record at this point of the season is 2-4. Very, very tough start to the year for the Chargers. If they can grab a win here, the schedule does smooth out quite a bit. The Chargers could definitely go on a run if they start off hot here versus the Patriots. Yes, we do need to do more play action. Here comes Justin Herbert looking for the pass once more. He's going to run around and pick up some yards with his legs. Another 5 yards or so. The Chargers are going to be short. It's going to be a 3rd and short, 3rd and 3. Yes, Justin Jackson is in at running back 1 technically right now. We're trying to help our ground numbers. After the first 6 weeks, we've noticed it's been very, very low. I'm going to blame it on the archetype sort of situation in Madden specifically. Justin Jackson's archetype just helps convert a little bit more, as Justin Jackson does pick up the 1st down, runs straight ahead down to the 24-yard line, and that's our first sample size of that. Justin Jackson picks up the 1st for the Chargers. Josh Kelly is in at power back, just so you guys know. With your comment there, let's talk. Josh Kelly is in at power back, so we should see a healthy mix of all 3 running backs in today's game. Austin Eckler, of course, in passing situations. Justin Jackson is the 1, and Joshua Kelly in at power back. The only running back on this roster that won't be in rotation unless there's some fatigue is Larry Roundtree. 1st and 10. Justin Jackson's going to take the rock once more and push his way forward for a nice chunk of yards there. That's 5 yards. That's what I'm talking about, guys, especially in Madden. In Madden specifically, you want a big back that can push through the pile. And unfortunately, Austin Eckler is miles ahead of any other running back as far as overall in this roster in Madden. But just the size and archetype of Justin Jackson works better in those situations. You could even argue that for Joshua Kelly, but Justin Jackson definitely the higher overall of the 2 at this point. Here we go, guys. Number 30 in there. Austin Eckler is now in. And Keenan Allen's going to pick up the 1st down and take it up to the 9-yard line. The Chargers are threatening here in the red zone, but they've got to pick up a touchdown. 2 scores early in the 1st quarter would be a big, big advantage to the Chargers going forward. Justin Jackson can have a breakout season if he stays healthy and had good games. Yep. I still see Justin Jackson as a tremendous talent if he can stay on the field. Speaking of Justin Jackson, here he goes. Justin Jackson with the touchdown. His 1st touchdown of the season, and the Justin Jackson experiment is off to a good start. Ran with the full head of steam straight through the line, and the Chargers are going to go up 2 scores to start the 1st quarter. Let's go, Justin Jackson. Very excited to see him get some action. He's going to take every piece of that opportunity, and he's in for the score. 22's in the chat. The Chargers running back mix and complementaries are working at full strength right now, man. All these running backs working in unison to get into the end zone. That's what I like. That was a good choice in the depth chart today, boys. Let's go. Got to bounce the Pats 55-0, please, and thank you. We rarely talk about last year's game versus the Patriots. We don't need to get any more further into that, but a little revenge game would be nice as well. Let's go, Deuce. I love that, man. I love that Justin Jackson. 1st week we put him in at running back 1, takes full advantage of the opportunity and gets in for the score early. That's what you like to see. And he looked really good in that other carry, pushing forward for an additional 3 yards or so. That's what it's going to take to get some good yardage in Madden Ultimate Team, or in Madden specifically. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Let's go, Chargers. Here we go, guys. 1st quarter winding down, 4 minutes left, and the Chargers have a 2-score lead. Here come the Patriots. They're going to take it back to the 25-yard line. I actually don't know. That's a really good question there, Locale. Is the 7th seed coming back? Got to look into how the playoffs are going to shake out with this new schedule as far as 18 weeks. Should be very exciting, though. We'll be looking into that over the offseason for sure. Very exciting start to the game here, guys. I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. Wait, what happened? I stepped away for 2 seconds, and the Patriots are 2-16? Or 2nd and 16? Who is that? Uchenna Nwosu breaks in through the line and gets the sack on Cam Newton. Cam Newton's getting kind of shredded today, man. That line is not holding up. Uchenna, Joey Bosa. We saw the first fumble at the early part of the quarter. Ooh. Everything can go wrong. Ah, man, we'll be good, dude. Yeah, number 42 gets in there. And then here's Kenneth Murray once more with the stop there. Kenneth Murray, an interception this game, and plenty of contributions on defense. This defense, you guys remember that game a couple weeks ago versus the Browns, where the Chargers defense just absolutely dominated? It's feeling like another one of those games. Because overall wise, I think this Patriots team is higher than the Chargers. So they should have every opportunity to win this game, but the Chargers defense giving them a lot of trouble. Here comes the Chargers defense once more. That's Kyler Fackrell with the pass defended, and it's a 4th and 15 situation for the Patriots. They're going to have to punt it away. Oh my goodness, guys, this Chargers defense is absolutely fire to start the first quarter. 2-score lead, and the Patriots just can't get anything going on offense. What do you think of the Chargers' home field advantage? Okay, so what he's talking about there, in Madden 22, there's a new feature where teams get specific home field advantages depending on the flow of the game, right? So if the Chargers are doing really well like they are now, they might get a home field advantage called bolt up, where they get more momentum, game momentum, with yardage gain, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to need to test that new feature out more. I played a lot of Madden 22 during the beta, and I thought it was pretty neat, but it's definitely different. So I have to wait to see, because I didn't really feel like it changed the game that much. There were some advantages that were kind of cool, like being able to see the play art. That was kind of OP. But we'll have to wait to see. More research is needed, but I kind of like the idea. Here comes Justin Jackson one more time. Look at that, man, trying to push his way through the defender. That's going to be another 7 yards for Justin Jackson. I think the Chargers finally, after the first 7 weeks of the season, have figured out how to complement their running game and get some yards on the ground. The Chargers have been very, very weak in that department coming up into this week. Ramon, much love, man. Thank you so much. These have turned into a really fun series. I was kind of hesitant to do this series, but I was like, it would be really fun to have like consistent live streams through the off season, and this is a lot of fun. Here comes Austin Eckler with his first carry of the game. He goes for 3 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and inches. At least we have a home field advantage. Yeah, I know. Guys, the Chargers culture is going to change. There's been a lot of people giving them crap about not having fans and stuff like that. I have a feeling it's been a minute since there's been fans in the stadiums. The Chargers have not had really a stadium for a long time, since before the soccer state. Like, I think things are about to change. Chargers fans are ready to show up. I'm very excited to see how that pans out this season. The Chargers, Bolt fam, I do expect to show up to games this year. 3rd and inches. Here come the Chargers. Jared Cook with the first down and out of bounds. Are these old rosters? No, this is a roster downloaded with updated players. So you get to get a nice sneak peek of the new rosters. If you're a Patriots fan coming in here, you will see new acquisitions: Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry, and the plethora of other players that Bill Belichick added over the offseason. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert hits Jared Cook, and Jared Cook's going to pick up a couple there, and it's going to be a 2nd and 6. Jacob Langley, do you think we have home field advantage in real life? Yeah, I do. I do think so. I think the Chargers fans are ready to show up. I think all of this talk about the Chargers and you know, the history of the Chargers fans, even back in San Diego, I hate to say it, guys, even way back at the later days of San Diego, it was hard to get fans in the stands. I think things are about to change. I see a lot of hype around Justin Herbert, a lot of hype around the new stadium. It's an experience. I'm very excited to see how that goes. Here comes Austin Eckler. Wait, that's Justin Jackson. Justin Jackson takes it all the way down to the 17-yard line. Dude, Justin Jackson's like a 78 overall. This guy's absolutely killing it. Already reached 50 yards for the game. The Chargers ground game is definitely on fire today. Justin Jackson, let's go. Ocean City was catching punts with Packers practice punter Ryan Winslow. Oh, cool, man. That's awesome. GG's. GG's, man. 1st and 10 after the monster run by Justin Jackson. Do the Chargers snap the ball? No, they do not. We're going to go into the second quarter. The Chargers already a 2-score lead. Can they add to it here? I want another touchdown, man. Hand the rock off a couple of times to Justin Jackson. I love Austin Ekeler, man, and I don't think this is any way in shape or form reflecting on how his real season's going to go. But in Madden, you hand it off to him, you're maybe getting 2 or 3 yards. Justin Jackson so far absolutely cutting it up out there on the ground, and I'm very excited to see if the Chargers can continue to lean on him in the run game this week. Speaking of Austin Ekeler, though, he is in the lineup here. 1st and 10. I love the nice, healthy mix of running backs. Here comes Justin Herbert looking for a target. He's going to hit Austin Ekeler, who's going to pick up a nice chunk of yards. That's the mix I was looking for. Austin Ekeler should be utilized through the pass way more frequently, and there should be a healthy mix of running backs on the ground. This has been nice. This has been good. Ashton Vega, shout out to you, man. He says, I graduated high school with my LT jersey, class of 2021. Bolt up, baby. Congratulations, Ashton. Bolt up, man. That is the coolest way I could ever think to go to your high school ceremony. That's so cool, man. GG's. That's awesome. Shout outs to Ashton in the chat, man. JJ wants that running back 1 spot. I think that, guys, again, the best version that we've ever seen of Austin Ekeler is when he was matched up, or he was paired up with a Melvin Gordon. So I don't know if there's like, running back 1 is still a nice like title, but I just think an effective running back duo sounds really nice too. Here comes Austin Ekeler, who pushes his way through the pile. Wow, to get the 1st down. I thought he was going to get hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he just kind of wiggles his way through. That's a 1st down by Austin Ekeler on the ground. Let's go. Chargers running backs. This is the week. This is the week the Chargers running backs said, hey, we're here too, man. We want touchdowns. Oh, I love it. I love this, man. I love this. Is Justin Herbert better than Cam Newton right now? Yes, 1,000,000%, 1.5%. Yes, Justin Herbert is better than Cam Newton at this moment. I mean, Cam Newton still has his moments, and he's still a solid quarterback, but he's definitely not the quarterback that he was early in his career. Justin Herbert looking for a target. He's going to hit Justin Jackson, who's going to pick up, breaks a tackle. He's going to pick up no yards, get back to the line of scrimmage, but still nice play by Justin Jackson. Yeah, huge congrats to Ashton, man. That's awesome. Our record in simulation right now is 2-4. Very, very stiff competition in the first portion of the schedule there, but things are looking better right now. The Chargers need to hold on and get this win here. Very early still, Justin Jackson. He's going to make a cut maybe a little bit too early and get hit for only a yard. 3rd and goal. The Chargers need a touchdown here. I'll feel a lot more comfortable here, but it's only the second quarter, so a lot of football left to play. Yeah, Herbert's way over Newton, man. I love Cam Newton too, don't get me wrong. Like, you see an Auburn sticker on my fridge. Like, I love Cam Newton, dude. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks ever. He's just so much fun to watch. As a matter of fact, when he was a free agent, I was really hoping the Chargers would go after him. But I'm again, obviously very excited and more grateful for what actually ended up happening. But he's just, I don't know, he's one of my favorite players, but I do think that Justin Herbert at this point in time is better. Mike Williams on the slant picks up a touchdown, and the Chargers are going up 3 scores. Oh my goodness, I gotta chug a little bit of this energy drink, man. Here, wake up a little bit, because the hype has arrived. And this is the week, man. The Chargers decided, dude, we come out of the bye week. We're refreshed. We're ready to go. This 2-4 record, we're not having any of that. And the Chargers come out hot versus the New England Patriots. I can't do it. There's not a lot of room here in the studio. That's the best I got. I can do that more. That looks more like I'm going after hamburgers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The Chargers. And Mike Williams, who's been stepping up so tremendously this season in the sim. Oh, guys. Real talk, though. I hope so hard. I hope that Mike Williams just goes off this year. I do expect him to. I looked into what you guys were talking about the other day. It does seem that Joe Lombardi wants him to play X receiver, which is, again, what Michael Thomas played with the New Orleans Saints. So we should see a lot more Mike Williams featured in this offense. I hope, man. I hope he just goes off, dude. He gets that contract with us. He stays. big monster target. We see his potential as a first-round pick. I hope all the things for Mike Williams, man. That'd make me so excited. Sorry, Hugo. I had the hype running through my veins, and then I saw the request, and I was like, I gotta do it. We're going in. Let's go, Beast Mode. Let's go. God, I hated that Marshawn Lynch went to the Raiders. I loved him so much, dude. And then he goes to the Raiders. I was like, I don't know. We have a lot of home games with nauseating fan bases like Dallas, Pittsburgh, New England. Yeah, it's going to be tough, man. You Bolt fam that are going to all those, you season ticket holders, hold down the fort, man. Hold down the fort. 1st and 10, Patriots heading it off to James White, who's going to pick up 2 yards. 2 yards with coaches and Chargers show here. Dominate first, second quarter. Okay. What's my least favorite team? Probably the Broncos. I know so many Broncos fans, and it sucks, dude. It sucks. I've gotten a lot of, oh, there's Uchenna Nwosu with another sack. Oh, Uchenna. The Chargers defense so in sync today. That is a dominating pair right there of aspects of football. It's stout defense with a really good running offense. So this is Anthony Lynn's wet dream. He just didn't know. He didn't have the personnel to do that last year. He was too stubborn trying to make this happen. And the Chargers this season, at least in this game, are making it happen. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, the Broncos. Ugh, I don't like Broncos fans. Of course, Chiefs fans nowadays. I don't know that many Chiefs fans around here. There comes a flag by the Patriots. Oh, man, these guys are just digging their own graves. False start. 3rd and 13. It's about to be 3rd and longer. Chargers. Nice defense. Nice defense. I want to go to FanFest so bad, but there's a 3 to 4 hour drive. And nobody tell me, oh, man, dude, I wish I could too. I mean, if I could, I would. I would have to fly out there. That's where I'm at right now. I would have to fly out there. But no, I'm not from Denver. No, I'm not from Denver. I just know a lot of Denver fans in my area. This is exactly how I wanted to get this game to go this season. Yeah, me too, man. 30-18. Cam Newton's looking for some room. He's going to take off. Fackrell is in pursuit. And who is that? Number 24, Nasir Adderley says, no, sir, Cam. Sit down and take your 4th and 7 medicine. Games like 2020, but the opposite. A little bit, baby. A little bit. Which games do you think you'll go watch at the bar? Okay, so I'll be real with you guys. Like, yes, I would go watch Chargers game at the bar all the time. But last year, when I did the first live stream with you guys during the game, it was so much fun, dude. I did it the rest of the season. So I think I'm just going to hit up all the games with you guys here this season. I think that sounds like a lot of freaking fun. Live games with the Bolt fam. You know, I'll be honest, like a part of me misses like having my buds over and, you know, all that kind of stuff for the Chargers. I still do that for the other games. But it's just such a unique experience, like such a unique community that we found here on YouTube where like anybody who doesn't have a ton of Chargers buddies or a Chargers bar to go to can kind of feel that and experience that in those live streams in the season. Does that make sense? And that's something that I've always envied, you know, with some of my buddies that live in like Los Angeles and like Inglewood or what, in San Diego even. And I don't know, man. It's like the best Chargers gaming experience, at least for me. And I plan on continuing to do that this season. Here comes Justin Jackson breaking a tackle, picking up a couple of yards. Justin Jackson, dude, 5 yards there. Looking super solid this game. What state are you in? I thought you were in California. At one point, yes. But at this point, no. But I'll just say this, that I only know a few Chargers fans where I'm at. And even when I do go back to like San Diego and LA, like I don't know that many, dude. And it's kind of sad. But I've met so many amazing ones through this channel. I can tell that it's growing. You know, I can tell that it's going to be different this year. 2nd and 5. Justin Jackson in the backfield there. It's going to be a fake play action and first down picked up by Keenan Allen. This Chargers offense is on fire. 9 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Chargers are driving midfield with a 17-point lead. Are you kidding me? Please Please, football gods, whatever's happening here, make it happen in real life. Chargers fans need that after last year, man. 1st and 10. Mike Williams on the curl gets another first down, and Justin Herbert and the Chargers are once again driving this offense just in so much rhythm. I think the boost, the shot in the arm to the run game has helped the entire Chargers offense tremendously. This team is in sync right now. Feels like we're gonna blow it. No, man. Have faith. Have faith. Here comes Justin Herbert, who's gonna get sacked. That's D. Wise Jr., whoever the heck that is, with a sack. 2 sacks for New England. It's gonna be a 2nd and 14. Do you approve of bandwagon fans if we dominate this year? I don't know. It's kind of like, I feel like bandwagon fans, there's going to be a filter at some point that they go through, like a coffee filter, you know? I would love to have more Bolt fam to get excited with. So sure, yeah, I'm okay with bandwagon fans, because eventually they're going to have to go through that coffee filter, and we're going to pick up some pretty solid dudes, I think. Like some pretty solid dude and dudettes as Chargers fans for life. So if we got to suffer through a couple of fake fans in order to find those real fans, I'm all about it. Josh Palmtrees, first action of the game, picks up a long second and for the first down, and he's going to make his debut in this week's game. 1 reception, 18 yards. Let's see those palm trees in the chat. Wow, gotta wake up a little bit. 17-0 right now. Yes, Marthinian. The Chargers came out hot, forced a turnover, very first play of the game. Then they come back around on defense. Here comes Kenneth Murray with an interception. Joey Bosa caused another fumble, even though we didn't pick that one up. It's been a good week. And all of a sudden, the Chargers' run game has been pretty good. And here come on the slant, dude. That's Josh Palmtrees once again. Joshua Palmer. 2 first downs in a row. We've seen this in weeks past. As soon as Josh Palmer starts getting revved up, you start seeing a lot of first downs. And even his first touchdown last week, Josh Palmer's back in action here, man. Let's go. Feels like we have no fans. The fans we do have are true. I get what you're saying. Yeah, the Chargers fans that I've met, diehards, man. That's what you like to see. Here comes Justin Jackson, who's going to pick up a first down and more, and that's a reception, a receiving touchdown for Justin Jackson. 2 touchdowns today in his debut game as the running back 1 on the depth chart. Justin Jackson says, hey, man, I'm here to stay. I like the new groove that we've put together with the running back group, and we're going to be putting up points all day long. Justin Jackson, a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. Woo! Let's see 22s in the chat, baby. Justin Jackson, this is his week, and the Chargers about to take a 24-0 lead on the New England Patriots, and we still have 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Oh my God, Deuce, having himself a game today. Oh, dude, and I love it. Like, I know this is sim, right? But like, I just see the potential in like a Justin Jackson, for example, to do something like this. I think he's legitimately capable of being a running back 1 on anybody's squad. You mix him in there with Austin Eckler, magical things can happen. It's just as like we're seeing today in this simulation game. Oh my lord, Chargers 24-0, and the Patriots are starting to think, maybe they have their eye on that number 45. And the Chargers fans will know that from last year. I think Chargers this year in this sim have their eyes on number 45 right now. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, Scotty, 24 touchdowns. That's what we need this week. That's what we need. 24 touchdowns. 24 points. Yeah, so dominant, dude. So dominant. It sucks we weren't allowed to wear Chargers jerseys to school growing up. That does blow, dude. I get why, but that does blow. I wore Chargers jerseys all the time. You know what I mean? I had Chargers jerseys in my back seat all the time for whenever. As a matter of fact, like, I felt like I ran into a couple of guys that knew who I was from the channel, and I was like, of course, the one time I'm not wearing my Chargers jersey. But they recognized me, and when I said, hey, most of the time, if I'm out in public, I got my Chargers jersey on. Here comes James White, picks up a solid chunk of yards. Chargers defense is all over. This Chargers defense has been insane, man. 2006 was a prime year for fans. Up until 2009, team started to fall apart. Yeah. I think a lot of fans also upset about the Marty thing. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of politics behind everything, but I think the Chargers fans are ready, man. It just feels like a phoenix rising from the ashes, right? As far as the fan base is concerned, it needed to fall in order to rise again, and I think that we're getting ready to rise again here. The Patriots pick up a first down at number 16. Cam Newton, 79 yards, and an interception so far in the first half. Wow, dude. Stark contrast between him and Justin Herbert. A pair of touchdowns. Nice yardage as well. Never able to watch LT. That's the reason I became a Chargers fan. But, dude, new generation of incredible players upright right now, dude. Joey Bosa, Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert. You got in just in time, dude, to see the best rookie quarterback of all time, Justin Herbert. That's something to be grateful for there, too, man. Oh, we'll get to this in just 1 second, guys. Theory dropping in here on a Sim Sunday with a $50 holla. Says, I hope everyone is having a great Sunday. I can't wait till the season begins. Hashtag playoff bound, bolt up, and stay frosty. Yo, Theory, thank you so much, man. Dude, seriously, thank you so much. $50 holla, showing mad love out here in the Sim Sundays. Of course, if you guys go way, we all go way back. A lot of us go way back to the actual streams during the season. Theory was one of those dudes, bro. Coming in hot, dropping some serious excitement all over the chat. Dude, guy, Theory, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel, dude. It means so much. It's been a long journey since the start of the channel. Trying to go full time. 100% dedicated to the Bolt content, and guys like Theory and so many awesome subscribers have been such a huge help to that. Thank you so much, Theory. Here come the Patriots, though. First points of the game on a long touchdown run by Harris. Kind of broke through the line right there. God, we don't even care, man. We don't even care. We got the Theory serum. The Theory serum in the blood right now, man. Thank you so much, dude. That means a lot. That means so much. That made my day. Thank you so much, Theory. Good to see you back. Yes, sir, man. Show Theory some love in the comments section. Yeah, happy 4th of July to you too, Theory. Great Sunday today. You know, it's 4th of July to me always signifies like we're just that much closer to football season. And I'm grateful to at least start off my 4th of July with you guys here in the chat. Thank you so much. And the fam says hi, by the way. The wife was going to come and make an appearance today, but she had some appointments and stuff. She was busy today working, and she wants to come say hi at some point, though. So get ready for that. Oh, God, thank you so much again, Theory. Really, it means a lot. We got Zero Tucks. Given, he says, $5 holla, ain't Theory, but dude, you're killing it. Happy 4th and all Bolts fans. Tux, thanks so much. I like that. I've never had a friend named Tux before. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fly. Thank you so much, Tux. Appreciate it. You, Theory, all the supporters here on the channel today. You guys rock. Happy 4th of July. Feeling extra patriotic today, watching the Patriots get thumped into the ground by the Chargers. Still the Chargers 24-7. You know, they got to protect that lead. Huge touchdown run by Harris. But the Chargers have another chance right here to stack that score. Just even before the second half begins. Absolutely insane. Thank you, Tux, and thank you, Theory, man. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to walk outside and be like, it's going to be a good day, man. It's hot as balls, but it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. For Father's Day, I got my stepdad a signed Rivers picture. That's awesome, man. Like, when my kids are old enough to, like, do stuff like that, that's the way, dude. As a Chargers fan, that's the way. Matter of fact, everything that I give away on the channel, like, I literally, like the Joey Bosa football, I just sit there for, like, a couple of days, like, this thing's pretty tight. They won't care, right? I might keep it. No, I gotta give it. I gotta give it away. Damn. You know what I mean. Here comes Keenan Allen with a huge first down. Justin Herbert, first half of the game, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. Oh, dudes. If we keep this up, man, I don't want to jinx. If we keep this up, think in the back of your brain, game ball. All right, that's all I'm going to say. If we keep this up, fingers crossed, knock on wood. If we keep this up, Think who you want for the game ball. It's been a good week so far. Hot as Kiwis. It's hot as Kiwis out here. Hot as Kiwis. You know what's funny? It's kind of my joke voice around a little bit. My grandma had like a super thick accent. So me and my brother kind of make fun of it every now and then. There's this game I play called Apex Legends, right? And some people would say that a New Zealand accent sounds a little bit like an Australian accent. And every time I joke around with that, people say I sound exactly like one of the characters in that game. You got anybody here play Apex? Some people say I sound exactly like Fuse from the game. So we'll just drop in there hot with the Fuse. They call me the Grenado Tornado. You know what I mean? If you play Apex, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. What games do you think we have a 99% chance of winning? There's no game like that I'll ever feel like. Even if we're going up against the Browns in 2010, I'm still not feeling that way. But I do feel very optimistic about a couple of different opponents this season, especially after Week 8. That's all I'm going to say. Number 87, Jared Cook comes in here with another first down. This Chargers offense is in rhythm and moving the ball very efficiently. Yeah, okay, Chase and Young, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The Texans game problem. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm not going to say 99%, but I'm going to say I'm very confident in that. Chargers offense, it's going to be a screen pass to Justin Eckler, who's going to get close to a first down. I want to see way more screens out here, man. Blue Deftone coming in here with a $5 holla. Says, happy 4th of July, director. I don't have 50, but here's a $5 holla. Hope you're having a great 4th. Can't wait till the season bolts up. Thank you so much there, Blue Deftone. It just means a lot to me that all you guys showed up. The love you guys are showing in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here, dude. This is definitely like... This is my element. I love being among so many Chargers fans, hyping things up, getting excited, just talking Chargers football. Because again, like growing up, even like the first member of my family to really get into NFL football, like I didn't have anybody to talk about. Even like when I didn't know what my team was going to be. Of course, it was going to be the Chargers all along because I spent so much of my childhood in San Diego. But like, I just didn't have anybody to vibe with. And then, you know, I ended up moving somewhere where there's like not a lot of Chargers fans. Like, this is so much fun for me too. So the love that you guys show, the support that you guys show to like allow me to do this, like this is my gig now. Like I took a huge risk and decided I'm going to be the Chargers guy. I want to be the Chargers hype guy. You guys make it possible. You guys made it happen. And I'm really, really grateful for that. Chargers red zone. Oh, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Mike Williams jump ball. Blocks out his coverage and picks up another touchdown. Let's go, Mike Williams. Oh, dudes, that's what I want to see in real life so bad. Look at him go up and get this, man. Blocks out his coverage guy right there. Boom. Nothing that number 31 can do. Nothing. Just done. Just done. Mike Williams got that ball. He's too big. He's coming down. That's a touchdown, Chargers. Number 81's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, dude. Excited about Asante Samuel Jr. Yes, me too, Jacob. In these sims, he's kind of softened out a little bit, maybe quieted down a little bit. But for the first like 4 weeks, he had like 3 interceptions. Maybe another one, 4? I think he's had 4 interceptions because he had 2 one game, right? And then he had 1 in at least 2 other games. Very, very strong outing for Asante Samuel. Hopefully we see more of him this week too. Oh, I loved that play, dude. And one says, Director, what are your plans for tonight? Actually, we kind of celebrated a lot yesterday. We had a huge fireworks show here, and we got the family together, and we ate a lot of food. I grilled a bunch of burgers and hot dogs, and we had, my brother over and everything. So today, now that the kids are settled in and stuff like that, my brother's coming back and a couple friends, we're going to have a poker night tonight. So I have a bunch of burgers and stuff left over. So I'm going to grill again, and then we're going to set up an epic poker night. I went and bought like a card shuffler or whatever. We're just going to set up nice and, just get some drinks and play poker tonight. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And it's not even halftime. You're right there, Hugo. 53 seconds left to play, and the Chargers have put up 31 points. How? Dude, it's like as a start contract from last week, the Chargers really, really struggled on offense, almost came back, but this week, 31 points at half. Oh, my God. The Patriots getting a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, he got mossed. He got mossed. El Cajon, close to La Mesa. Okay. Here comes Cam Newton. He's running. He's running away. He's going to toss it in the middle of the field. And, ooh, nice catch there. I think that's number 17. Who is that? Their wide receivers change so often. I don't even know. America. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Let me know what you guys are doing tonight. What's your plans? Try to keep it in a short sentence so I don't have to like read a whole paragraph, but just say, you know, what you're playing. Fireworks tonight, your food. What food you guys eating tonight? I know 4th of July is different depending on where you're from. I mean, if I had my extended family over, 4th of July wouldn't have been burgers and hot dogs. It would have been pozole and tamales. Let's be honest here. Or hongi or something weird and exotic. What are you guys doing today? Swimming, a little bit of swimming today. Yeah, man, it's been hot. Get out there. Get out there. Swim a little bit. We have this area that we like to go swim. But it got closed down a little early because apparently there's this algae thing going on. Like there's just algae growing like crazy, and they had to shut it down because it makes people sick. I was like, oh, what the heck? How random is that? The Chargers are gonna pick up another interception. Who is that? It's K9. No, is it? Is that K9? Oh my God. The Chargers, dude, they're not messing around this week. The Chargers said, we are coming back for blood, dude. This is 100,000,000% a revenge game. I'm sorry, Hunter Henry out there on the opposite side, but you should have stuck here, man. This is where you wanted to be. K9 comes back with another interception. How much time is left in the first half? Oh my God. Justin Jackson, 68 yards in a score. K9 back with another interception. The Chargers starting at the 35-yard line with 37 seconds left. Oh my God, have mercy. Have mercy. Jesus. Insane game today by the Chargers defense. And that's, again, we have a whole half of football to play. Oh. Alexander Severson says, Texas barbecue today, baby. Let's go. Justin Herbert looking for a target. He's going to check it down to Jared Cook. Doesn't get out of bounds, but we do burn a timeout. So the Chargers here are thinking, let's go at least grab a field goal before the second half begins. 50-50 balls, 100%. We lost right after the catch from Mike Williams because of Badgley. Yeah. This would be a dream scenario. Yes, sir. Pozole sounds so good, right, man? Like pozole, even on a hot day. Like I'll dig myself a hole, cool off if I can have some pozole. Ashton director has been 113 in Oregon. Locale is getting some barbecue. Nice, man. Don't have plans for Hugo. Oh, almost a one-handed catch by Jared Cook. That's going to be a 3rd and 8. Get that field goal. Yeah, Kenneth Murray, 2 interceptions. Has he gotten an interception this year in the sim? Let me know in the comment section. Has he gotten an interception? I don't know. Am I keeping track of Kenneth Murray? I'll take a look at the stat sheet there. Great play there by Kenneth Murray. Oh, my God. Fireworks, steaks, burgers, dogs, brats, swimming, and beer. That's the way to do it, Brent Kruger. Oh, Keenan Allen with a huge reception there. The Chargers, 20 seconds left. We know the Chargers clock management, though. This could easily go for nothing. But still, huge play by Keenan Allen. Move those chains, baby. Grabbing some burgers, Jacob Langley. Nice, man. Nice. Should be a fun day today, man. I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm gonna start out. How many hours until we start grilling again? At least 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, man, I'm hungry. I have some leftovers from yesterday too. I'm gonna hit that. Yeah, take that time out. And I think the Chargers at this point just looking for that field goal, right? How much? 10 seconds left. First down, 32. I just go for the field goal here, man. If I'm being honest. Clock management again, but again, Madden doesn't like that clock management so much because this could easily go for nothing, but still the Chargers up 31-7. Here comes the field goal. Michael Badgley lines up. Very similar to his first field goal this game. Chargers is up. And it is good, but just barely? Or did he miss it? He might have missed it. It might have been a little short. Upon replay. I can't tell. We'll have to wait for the score. It's not good. Anthony Lynn, the ghost of Anthony Lynn, is upset on the sideline. Still not bad. Good effort. K9 with a second interception. Great defensive effort right there, man. Here says, probably entered the hospital after a heart attack induced by people in the neighborhood. Setting off illegal fireworks. Dude, Hugo, put your feet up, man. Watch that replay. Miami Epic. No, don't do that. That's probably a little bit too exciting. Watch some, man, I wish I had the means to send you something. Because, like, I don't know if you've got that DVD that I would talk about all the time. Oh, I just love watching Chargers history. As we get another interception here to end the first half, man. Who was that? Number 38. Is that Campbell or Faison? I think it's one of those two. With another interception, the Chargers going into the locker room with a huge, huge lead. Put your feet up, Hugo. Relax. You know, have some food. Have some grub. Maybe watch some nice Chargers historical games and stuff like that too. That's what I do when I'm stressed out. I watch the Epic in Miami a lot. I like that game. No Kiwis, please. No Kiwis, please. Oh, you guys know what's happening. You guys know exactly what's happening. We're here at halftime. We have a tradition here on the channel. Halftime report. We get a word from our sponsors. You guys notice that little thing at the top of the show where it says include paid sponsor? Yeah, that's because this is coming up. Get those Kiwis emotes ready, guys. The Chargers here at halftime. Huge lead. And we're about to hear a message from our sponsors. Get those Kiwi emotes ready, boys. Get those Kiwi emotes ready. There we go, boys. We will return to Chargers football action after 90 seconds with our sponsor, Manscaped. Summer is coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? Well, you're in luck. Our friends at Manscaped have just launched their 4th generation performance package, which includes the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard right, 4.0. You guys remember back in the day we did that ad where we shaved the kiwi? There it is. Oh, God, wait, don't do that. I guarantee this cannot end well. Oh, God, no. This is my nightmare. Ah! Oh, my God, what are we doing? Let's catch a replay. Yeah, gruesome. That's the worst kind of penalty there is. No, Kiwi down. You hate to see it. All right, round 2. So far, so good. See, it looks like Director likes it. Oh, Mrs. Director likes it too. Well, there's a plus. Well, that razor got even better. Compliment your summer bod with a trim from the leaders in male grooming. The sun is shining and calling your name, fellas. Join the 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and get ready for hot guy summer by going in at manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with code KIWI. This would make an awesome gift. Birthdays, Father's Day, who cares? Or even to yourself, man. Treat yourself a little bit. Get 20% off plus free shipping when you use code KIWI at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with code KIWI at manscaped.com. Escape the shrubs and weeds of the summer and shine with Manscaped. And we are back. Huge shout out to our sponsor, Manscaped, helping keep the lights on here at the channel. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. I got an email from Manscaped like, yo, Director, good job. And I was like, yo, the Bolt fam showed up. That's a quick reminder, too, before we get back to football action. Giveaway has officially started today. If you guys are just joining us now, if you want a chance at winning a signed Joey Bosa ball, by ball, I mean football, no Kiwis, go ahead and hit up the link in the description and follow the instructions there. I'll actually flash the instructions here for you guys. Very, very simple. It'll take you to this link right here. Make sure you are subbed to the channel, number 1. Only subs can win. And then you can get additional entries by doing any of these actions here. Of course, my members can enter this as well. Members, of course, though, have a better shot at winning a members exclusive giveaway, which I'm going to show right now, too. If you are a member, get hyped, because Antonio Gates is coming to town. A signed Antonio Gates jersey, certified and everything. Very, very exciting. All you guys got to do to enter for this one is be a member of the crew. That is it. I'll be drawing a name randomly from the crew list. It can be tier 1. It can be tier 3. Doesn't really matter. Good luck to everybody in all those items. Should be a lot of fun. Get hyped as well, guys. I'm going to say this a lot because I cannot wait to show you the new items for the next giveaway. The next giveaway will be the biggest in this channel's history. Just saying. Let's get back to football action. Let's resume action here as the Patriots are receiving a royal thumping here on our Independence Day. 7-31, the Chargers do have the lead. Guys, quickly, give Will Banks some love in the chat. Welcome to the crew, Mr. Will Banks. Good luck with that Antonio Gates jersey. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, my man. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much, LoCalc. Everybody, thank you. One last flash at the Kiwis. Before we get back into football action, throw up those Kiwi emotes, guys. Kiwi, code Kiwi on manscaped.com. 20% off your order plus free shipping. Those things are awesome. I don't want to get too intimate with you guys, but I'll just say the products definitely make a huge difference. That's as deep as I get into. The second half of Chargers football is upon us. The Chargers do receive, and the Chargers will be back on offense, hoping to stack that score even more. Big question, though, who won last week? The last game we played on Thursday as to help us catch up on our schedule to make sure this series ends before actual football kickoff. Isn't that crazy? This series will end just before actual kickoff of Chargers football. Think about that, right? That's why I love 4th of July. It's one of those markers in the year for me, like, yo, Chargers football is just right around the corner. Getting very excited, especially preseason, all that kind of stuff. Here comes Austin Eckler, picks up a couple yards there, 3 rushes for 9 yards. Nice complimentary piece. Justin Jackson has entered the fold, been very, very effective this week. Very cool stuff, man. Love the brewskis in the comments as well. Kiwis and brews, America! America! America Kiwi. Let's go. Chargers, 2nd and 8. Austin Eckler's going to pick up a chunky yard. Huge hole in the middle of the line. We got to credit that one to Corey Lindsey a little bit, right? New acquisition at center. Picks up a nice first down there, and the Chargers continue moving. Even a field goal here would go a long ways to this Chargers victory. Too much info. We don't talk enough about it, though, bros. If Parsa, you need some attention, you give it that attention. Who won, though? It was the Ravens. Last week, the Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens, definitely a very tough opponent. Oh, my God, dudes. That was a hard one. The Chargers almost came back, which was so sad. The Chargers offense just kind of found their footing in the second half, almost came back. Here comes Austin Eckler, man. Found a lane, picked up another solid 6 yards. The Chargers continue moving it on the ground. This might be the Chargers halfbacks game this week, man, featuring Justin Jackson and Austin Eckler. A little bit of Joshua Kelly sprinkled in. Yeah, the Ravens won last week. Ravens won. Rip, I know, dude. It was really close. The Chargers had a chance at coming back had it not been for the horrible clock management. Here comes Austin Eckler one more time. Austin Eckler, tons of carries to start the second half, and he picks up another first. Hope everyone has tomorrow off with pay. Happy 4th. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Already simmed 1 through 6. Yes, if you guys are just joining us now and you want to catch more simulated football, weeks 1 through 6 have been simulated for the Chargers season, and I guess I won't spoil at this point, our record, but it's pretty fun. It's a good watch. Get a good sneak peek of not just the Chargers team, but other teams as well. Of course, we're using updated rosters, so you should be able to catch a sneak peek of what the entire NFL, as far as the teams that we're playing, what their rosters look like via free agency and the draft. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert gonna take it, and I think he's looking downfield. He is. He's gonna pick up. Nope. Overthrows Mike Williams by a hair. What is the record at this point? I mean, if you want me to tell you, I'll tell you. But if you plan on going back and rewatching some, maybe we keep some of the suspense. I'm sure I'll say it at some point towards the end of the episode, because the Chargers at this point, I'm gonna say we kind of need a win. The schedule is going to soften up a little bit after New England, but the Chargers going in with some momentum. That's very important at this portion of the season, man. 5 wide, Chargers 3rd and 10. Want a first down here at the 50-yard line. Justin Herbert, he's looking for an open man. He's looking. Excellent protection there by Rashawn Slater, but through the middle, pressure does make its way through. That's Lawrence Guy with a sack, and the Chargers are going to have to punt it away. Did you guys see that, though? I know that was a sack, and I know that ended up not being what we wanted to, but you guys see Rashawn Slater there at the left side of the line holding down the fort? That was cool to see. I like that. Will Banks is a Marine overseas servant in Cairo. Bolt up from Cairo. Let's go, Will Banks. Thank you so much for being a member, man. Thank you for your service on days like today, especially. Those brave men and women are in our thoughts. We are very grateful for the work you guys put in, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Give Will Banks some love, and to all our service members in the chat, happy 4th of July to everybody here, man. GG's. Just found your channel. What's going on, Cloud? Good to see you. The Chargers gonna punt it away here. Decent punt. Return from the 12-yard line, and the Chargers are all over, including Chargers rookie cornerback Asante Samuel. Didn't catch who the other guy was. Very excited, man. Very excited. Dago wants to cut my hair. You guys don't like my hair today? You guys don't like my after celebration hair? Ex-Navy here, guys. John, awesome, man. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for your service. I'm very honored to have you guys in the chat today with us, especially on Today of All Days. Yeah, former Charger Lawrence guy. Yep, that's former Chargers Lawrence guy. We're having the bold signs later. Yeah, it's nothing. It's really, the Chargers have plenty of money to do so. They're probably just working out his contract. Nothing to be worried about. K9 Kenneth Murray in with another pass defended. And that was to Hunter Henry. Remember, they have the number wrong in this roster. Hunter Henry is number 85 with the Patriots. Number 84 here. Kenneth Murray denies him yet again. Kenneth Murray with 2 interceptions this game, which is absolutely insane for a linebacker. Defending that of Hunter Henry up the middle. Great defense so far played by the Los Angeles Chargers. I think Guy had a pick for us one year. Did he? I don't remember that, man. Here comes number 26. I think that's Sony Michel. Picks up a chunk of yardage. It's going to be a 3rd and 3 for the Patriots. And the Patriots at this point, man, they're thinking they probably want to go. No 4th downs from now on, right? No 4th downs. Much respect to everyone who served and still serves in the military. Yes, sir. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's a good stream today, man. I'm vibing. I was a little tired. Not going to lie. Festivities went on a little late last night. But it's a good stream. It's a good stream to be with the Bull fam today. Short yard conversion here. James White takes it underneath. And that's going to be a 1st down Patriots. It's been a fun game so far, though. The Chargers, just the first half, absolutely dominant, especially on defense. This is what you wanted to see. After last year, this is exactly the kind of rebuttal you want to see from the Bolts. Yes, sir. K9. I wonder if anyone else is going to switch their jerseys. I know we got 2 single digits now on each side of the ball. In Josh Palmtrees and Kenneth Murray. Some people are wondering if Derwin James will go back to number 3. He is not. He's going to be staying at number 33, which is kind of cool. Don't have to worry about buying new jerseys for at least another year. Got a $2 holla coming in from Diego Castaneda, who says one side, excuse me, one on the side and bit off the top with hard part. All right, man. I dig it. Thank you so much for the $2 holla there, my friend. Well, Banks says I cut my hair every week. There we go, bro. Even though these games are half the length of a real game, it's nice to have these Sims games to watch during the off season. Yeah, that was kind of the inspiration for this series. You know, if we can kind of simulate some Chargers football, I might make this a tradition now. Maybe we'll start it a little earlier next season. Just as soon as the rosters are available. Guys, huge love to Franchise Guy. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber that covers Madden and NFL in general, right? Every year for a while now that I've played Madden, he comes out close to after the draft and updates all the rosters in Madden, even through all the off-season moves, everything. Every team is updated. He does some awesome work for the Madden and NFL community, and this series wouldn't be possible without him. So as soon as that roster is available next year, if he doesn't do it, I'm sure somebody else will as well. We'll probably do this again. Run through the entire off season with a brand new roster and have some fun. Give us something to do. A reason to get together and chat about Chargers football in the off season. It's been a good time. Very good time. What's my Chargers prediction record? That's actually a video coming up here really soon as the Patriots are going to punt it away. This could be a fake. It's a punt. It's a high punt. Chargers going to receive from the 30. And that's a fair catch. I have to update my video, so I won't give you guys my updated take yet because that's going to be coming here soon. But in my last record prediction video, I had them going 11-6, and I still feel pretty good about that. That's a pretty, or I'm sorry, 11 and 6. Yeah, that's right. The new 18-week thing sometimes gets in my head. I still feel pretty good about that, but I want to do an updated one here pretty soon. Yeah, 10-7, 11-6. Yeah, Will Banks, I'm feeling around the same as you. 10-7, 11-6. And that's a really big improvement, guys. That would be huge. Chargers talking, playoffs. That'd be a very big improvement over last season. 11-6 is a really solid record, in my opinion. Mike Williams couldn't hold on. It's going to be a 2nd and 10. Give me 1 second here, boys. I have to come back. That's Joshua Palmtrees. Josh Palmtrees in for a huge 31-yard run after catch. Oh my God. Let's see the Palmtrees in the comments, in the chat. Josh Palmtrees, 3 receptions, 69 yards. He had a touchdown, his first touchdown last season, or last week. So cool to see Josh Palmer entering the fold. Did you guys see that the video I tweeted out yesterday? It showed a nasty, nasty cut by Josh Palmer. And I said, to think that this man is going to be learning from Keenan Allen. Oh, my Lord. And he feels like a nice mix as far as his skill set. A nice mix of Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, right? That's a good receiver to have on the Chargers roster for sure. And then here comes Josh Palmer one more time. The dude wants his first 100-yard game. I can feel it. I can feel it. Mac Jones is better than Cam Newton. Who knows, man? That camp battle I hear is pretty solid right now. Prince says, awesome content, diehard Chargers fan. With the steal of Asante Samuel Jr. on the team, might be a big sleeper team or a top team. We'll see bolt up. Chargers Nation. Let's go, Prince. Yes, sir. I was so hyped when we drafted Asante Samuel. Of course, everybody in the live chat saw that. So excited. He was the guy I was really shooting for in all my videos before the draft. Very excited that we have him on the roster. Chargers going to hand it off to Justin Jackson. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. Blue Deftone likes 12 and 5. Good prediction, especially if Derwin can stay healthy. Yeah, Derwin staying healthy is a big, big portion of record predictions to me, at least. I feel like if Derwin is back, if he's at full health, if he doesn't go down, this Chargers defense can really soar. I'm very confident in that. Who's the best defensive player on the Chargers? I mean, it's got to be between Bosa and Derwin James for sure. Bosa and Derwin James heavily involved in this Chargers defense going forward. Is that Jonnu Smith, number 81? What's he doing? I don't think that was him. Chargers going to move the rock yet again. Justin Jackson making his presence felt in his first week at starter or running back 1. And of course, we just do that in terms of getting him on the field more. It's really Austin Eckler. He's the highest overall on this roster, but we've seen a really nice, healthy mix of him and Justin Jackson this week. It's been very effective on the ground. Eckler's not hurt, no. We've just been struggling with our numbers on the ground. We felt that maybe putting Austin Eckler in at running back 2 and making him our featured 3rd down back, we get a nice mix there on the ground. And so far, it's definitely paying off. Justin Herbert, over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns at this point of the game, having himself a week. Chargers offense really seems like it's in rhythm now. Let's go, Director. First time watching live. Welcome, Nestor. Welcome. Can you rest players? I suppose you can by putting them lower on the depth chart, I suppose. But we haven't had to use that situation so far. Justin Jackson's going to take it. Does he pick up the couple inches for the first down? I don't know. It still stays 3rd and inches. I feel like Larry Roundtree is going to be surprise people. Yeah, he might be. Honestly, I'll be truthful with you guys. I don't know what his role is going to be with the Chargers this season. Maybe he's Justin Jackson insurance. Justin Jackson's, struggled to stay on the field. Who knows, though? Maybe he surprises. I think I was a little too critical on him. As we get a pass off. Who is that? I think that's McKitty. Trey McKitty picks up the first down. Chargers have a 1st and goal situation. We might see a Joshua Kelly appearance here. We might see Joshua Kelly make an appearance. Here's our power back 1 on the roster. Williams says, in my prediction, I had you guys going 5-1 in the division. Ooh, I love that. I'll take that all day. Charlie Ball says, I think Keenan Allen's going to be an easy 1,000-yard receiver this year. It's definitely possible. I think definitely, he's going to have likely most of our receptions. But also, I think Mike Williams is going to surprise some people this year, too. I think he's going to be more featured than he has in years past. Chargers slinging it. Oh, my God, dude. The Chargers continue to pour it on. Keenan Allen with another touchdown in this season. And the Chargers are just mocking the Patriots at this point of the game. 37-7, likely 38-7. And Justin Herbert's having himself a week. The Chargers' run game is finally in rhythm. Keenan Allen, the receivers, Mike Williams, Josh Palmer, tight end Jared Cook, everybody's in sync. And the Chargers' offense finally has found some footing. got to watch out as we continue into the series, continue into the season. The Chargers might be preparing for a run here as they dominate the New England Patriots. Upcoming, we've got a softer schedule. The Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see. I can actually give you guys a quick sneak peek here. Minnesota Vikings, Pittsburgh Steelers, Broncos, Bengals, Giants. It's going to be a nice stretch of games, and the Chargers finally in rhythm offensively. Might be looking to go on a win streak. You guys ready for Football Sunday to be? Let's see who the Chargers pounce on this week. Oh, yes, sir. Wide open. Wide open. In the sim, did you beat Las Vegas in week 4? Yes, we did. That was one of our... We picked up a win there. I'll say that for certain. This feels like the real game. The past, yeah, it was bad last. The Chargers getting maybe a little bit of revenge here in the sim this week. Do you reckon Joey Bosa could get above 12 sacks? He definitely could. The potential. That's why I love these streams, man. These questions come up all the time. They're really fun to answer. Joey Bosa and this new defensive scheme with Brandon Staley. Maybe we even see. I'm hoping my big breakout guy this year is Uchenna Nwosu. Joey Bosa. I feel like he's going to be put in situations where he should get through to the quarterback more often than not under Brandon Staley in this new Eagle front, right? I think Joey Bosa might surprise some people this year to remind everyone why he's the highest paid defensive player in the NFL, is or was. Here come the Patriots. Speaking of Joey Bosa, nice tackle there. Limits him to a gain of 2 yards. Will says the first 6 weeks of the season will be most critical. Yep, it will be. If we can get off to a 4-2 start, I can see us running to a 12-5, 13-4 record. Yep, that's what I was saying last week too. If the Chargers get off the ground running and pick up a nice chunk of wins in the first portion of the year, that will go a long way into making a long playoff run. I really do think if the Chargers can make a nice impression in the first couple of weeks, I would say the first 6 weeks. If we can pick up a nice portion of wins there, Chargers will be in really good position to move forward into the softer portion of the schedule in the mid-year. Crazy. Do you think we split with the Chiefs this year? We have a huge chance of beating the Chiefs this year. I think so, yes. Cam Newton's looking. He's going to fire it off. That's Hunter Henry. Only picks up a couple of yards. What are your thoughts on Kazir White? I think all these linebackers are definitely going to get involved, especially you're talking a 3-4 defense. So I can see Kazir White playing a lot of middle linebacker this year in coverage. He's definitely a good coverage linebacker. This year's going to have a huge bounce back season with Staley. Yep. I think if a lot of these struggling players, Nasir Adderley, Jerry Tillery, if they're going to break out, of that funk and maybe break out of that stigma of bust, then I think it's going to be this year with Brandon Staley. The Patriots going to hand off one more time. And speaking of Jerry Tillery, him and Linval Joseph limit James White to a pickup of just a couple of yards. Blue Deftone coming back here with a $5 holla. He says, do you think that pick you posted, director, of the Bucks and Chargers having the same record and having the same draft picks as well as the home Super Bowl? Yeah, dude. You guys check out my Twitter. It's the superstitious NFL fans have slated that the Chargers should be the ones to win the Super Bowl because all of these different aspects fit what the Buccaneers season was last year. It's kind of insane, actually, the coincidences. I like it, man. I like it. That's a flag on the Patriots. Going to be a 3rd and 6. Is it 6? That doesn't sound right. Look at Herbert. What did I miss? I was reading the thing. What did I miss? Staley is Belichick's kryptonite. Please, sir, please. I'm so excited to see his potential. 3rd and 11. That sounds more like it. 3rd and 11. Chargers pushing back with that penalty. That's a 3rd and long for the Patriots. Do you think the Chargers running game can be as good as the 49ers 2019 season? There's potential there. You see Joe Lombardi. He's talking a lot about bringing in some aspects of the 49ers offense, so I can see some of that happening. I'm really curious to see what happens with Justin Jackson, though. I really am, especially after seeing him in action in this sim. Cam Newton's going to toss it up, and that is in quadruple coverage. That had no shot. Probably should have been picked off. And it looks like the New England Patriots are going to go for it here on the 4th and 11. Do you think Derwin will play more slot corner? Derwin and Chris Harris Jr. have been labeled positionless players as the Patriots are actually going to boot it away. I want to see where this is returned from real quick. Chargers going to return from the 20-yard line and pick up a couple of yards. That's Joe Reed. Again, Derwin and Chris Harris, positionless players. So, yes, you could probably expect to see Derwin in the slot a little bit. You can expect to see Derwin at safety. You can expect to see Derwin at linebacker. You can expect to see Derwin everywhere. And that's, I think, one of my most anticipant aspects of Brandon Staley's defense is that a lot of players are going to fit that description a little bit, right? As positionless, or maybe a little bit take it away from outside linebacker Joey Bosa. That's technically the position he would be playing in this defense, or safety Derwin James, and label it more like defensive back Derwin James, edge Joey Bosa. You never know. Josh Palmer, is he getting close to his first 100-yard game of his career? 5th reception. Show us the total. We'll know at the end of the show, but I'd love to see everybody cheer for Josh Palmer, man. That could be extremely cool if he picks up his first 100-yard game. Right down the middle, split a cover 2 defense in half, picks up a nice chunk of yards there. Oh, Josh Palmer having himself a week. When is Madden 22 official release date? It's like in a month. I think very close to almost a month exactly today. I think it's like August 5th or something. I can't tell you. But it's coming up. It's coming up. I would absolutely love it if this happens if the Chargers blow away the Pats. Yes, a revenge game, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ron Simpson Gaming coming in from Canada. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome for welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Do you think the Chiefs actually fear us now? If I'm the Chiefs staff and I'm the Chiefs coaching staff and players, out of the AFC West teams, I'm certainly paying the most attention to the Chargers and Justin Herbert. If we continue to build around him, the Chiefs have something to worry about, because we watched the Chiefs do something pretty similar with Patrick Mahomes. And over the course of those few years, that Chiefs team became very dangerous. So I'm pretty sure the Chiefs are paying a close eye to us at this point. Scam Newton, what? Come on. Josh Palmer, yeah, man, yeah. Chargers run game. I'm very intrigued. Some people still think there's a chance the Chargers go out and sign a guy that better complements a Austin Eckler. Best case scenario for me, at least as a fan, is that they just Brandon Staley walks in and he sees Justin Jackson. He's like, this is the dude. And we see a healthy mix of them, just exactly like what we're seeing in the sim today. But there is a chance that they still maybe go out and sign somebody. Some people mention Todd Gurley, things like that. You never know. First down pass reception by Jared Cook, who's having a solid week yet again. 8 for 65. And the Chargers continue to move. Oh, Lord, it would be so fun. Give us one more touchdown, 45. That's the number we're trying to hit this week. Justin Herbert's having himself a day. Love talking about this team. Yeah, man, that's why we're here. The Sims are fun. The Sims give us a nice sneak peek. But it's really about getting everybody in the same room, talking a little bit about Chargers at least once a week live with the entire Bull fam here on the channel. 30,000 subs, guys. Thank you so much. And growing. Nice group of people to talk bolts with. And here comes Justin Jackson yet again. 9 yards, 82 yards today, and a touchdown. Justin Jackson, welcome. Welcome to the Chargers run rotation. I love seeing it, man. I think we're going to keep that going forward. Justin Jackson's been very solid this week. Keep him and Austin Eckler in the mix just the way they are. Dyson, man, welcome. It's been a crazy... The defense did it again, and we decided to experiment and put Justin Jackson in at running back 1 with Austin Eckler in. Oh, huge stiff arm by Jared Cook, and put Austin Eckler in at third down running back. And Justin Jackson, man, he's put up their best rushing performance of the season so far. I think it just really completed this Chargers offense. We've been seeing a lot more successful play actions, a lot more efficient running, a lot more efficient numbers. Things have just been really working out for the Chargers offense, and the defense has been insane. Pair of fumbles, 2 interceptions by K9 Kenneth Murray. Awesome, awesome day for the Chargers this week in this revenge game versus the New England Patriots. I feel like Melvin Ingram's going to sign with us. You mean come back? I've heard otherwise, but it would be kind of a long shot. Here comes Justin Herbert yet again. He's looking for the open man. He's looking. He might need to run away. Throw it away. Justin Herbert's going to evade a sack. And that's going to be another sack by Kyle Van Noy. 2nd and goal. What was I trying to say here? Broncos quarterback situation is very foggy. Yep. Chargers are the ones to watch out for. Heard Devontae Adams wants to go to the Raiders next year. There's been rumors between the Raiders and the Chargers. He wants to play with Keenan Allen. He also wants to play with Derek Carr. More than likely, there's also been rumors that he's going to get a monster contract from Green Bay. So Lots of things in the air. We'll have to wait and see. I just hope he doesn't go to the Raiders. That would kind of suck. Need to rest Herbert to prevent injury. At this point in the game, I wish I could step in and do something like that, but we can't. Since it's a sim game, it's set and forget, and I can't do nothing after that. Here comes Justin Jackson yet again. Oh my God, he's going to score again. Justin Jackson down at the 1-yard line, and Jackson's getting close to cracking 100 yards this game. 3rd and goal, please, Chargers score. I'd love to see 45 on the Patriots. I would love to see 45 on the Patriots. How long do you think it will take Justin Herbert to truly become an X factor? As far as Madden, soon. As far as real life, I think he's almost there. Like this season. If he can continue what he did last year, I think he's almost there. Austin Eckler is going to get in for the touchdown. Chargers. A pair of touchdowns for the Chargers running backs. This Chargers offense just exploded with the presence of Justin Jackson, Austin Eckler. We about just to drop 45 on the Patriots, boys. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Oh, my God. It's nostalgic in all the right ways. Why would you want to play with Carr? They played together in college, and they're good buddies. Are you going to any Chargers games this year? I'm still debating, but I'm hoping to pick at least one. I'm hoping to go to at least one. Also depends on the finances. Imagine if Staley gets Super Bowl before McVay. Yeah, this is a true revenge game, man. I'm seeing 30s in the chat for Austin Eckler. Let's see some 22s back in here for Justin Jackson. The running backs really carrying this offense. The numbers this week are going to be insane on the stat sheet. It's been a good freaking game, man. It's still 10 minutes left. Are you kidding me? That felt like a final drive sort of situation. The Chargers. Oh, my God. Are we about to drop a 50 bomb on these guys, too? We at least have, I feel like, at least a couple more offensive drives before the end of the game. We're almost thinking mercy kill at this point. Start benching. Let's get... I wish we could, man. Get Larry Roundtree in there for a little bit. Maybe give KJ Hill and Reed some more snaps. Easton Stick. Eckler collided with a teammate at the goal line. Yeah, he did. That's such as Madden. There's a flag on the receiving team. Be going to the Chargers Raiders. Just got your tickets already. Nice, Anthony. Nice. Represent. What does JJ do better than Eckler? So in Madden specifically, and the reason we did this is that even though Eckler statistically and analytically is a better running back on the roster, even overall wise, he just doesn't fit the archetype that Madden favors, I would say. The game itself favors. So I figured as Joey Bosa almost gets a sack. Oh, that's going to be K9. Huge game by K9, Kenneth Murray. Sack and 2 interceptions. Oh, Kenneth Murray. What a game for him. To finish what I was saying, Justin Jackson just fits the archetype better of running backs that are good at being a feature guy. He pushes forward for yards, falls forward for yards, runs with the full head of steam right in front of him. He just fits what the game favors more. So we put him in as the one, and he's been having a monster game, right? Whereas Austin Eckler is a receiving back. The game doesn't favor receiving backs because they can't push through. They dance a lot at the line of scrimmage. So we've seen a really nice combo of this working today, though. Here comes Joey Bosa, almost in for the sack. It's a screen play. And who is that? Came in. Number 24, like lightning. With the stop, it's a 3rd and 6. Dude, Kenneth Murray, what a game for him. He's on the thumbnail today, by the way. He's on the thumbnail today. I figured that would be a nice matchup, him and Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry. And he showed out, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, Bears have himself a good quarterback, Justin Fields. I'm excited to watch Justin Fields, dude. 3rd and 6, Cam Newton's looking. Might he run with it? He will. And in coverage, Chris Harris almost gets a stop there. It's a first down, Patriots. 9:20 left to play. Going when the Chiefs come to LA. Ooh, that's going to be a tough game, man. In all seriousness, I'm a Bears fan from Chicago. I like the Chargers. Nice, man. Drip. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. My wife's a Bears fan, so I got a little bit of representation there on the old fridge. I like the Bears. I'm very excited about Justin Fields. You guys got yourselves a Justin out there too. We hit that magic 45. Yeah, I know, man. 7 more, make it deficit, same as last time. I'm feeling you, dude. I'm feeling you. I just don't think that Matt Stafford is an upgrade over Jared Goff. Jared Goff wasn't that bad last year. Reception by number 16. The Rams shouldn't have let him go Matthew doesn't have a lot of playoff experience. That's true. I think Matt Stafford is a hugely underrated quarterback, though, just because he was playing with the Lions. So I'm paying attention to the Rams. I see a lot of potential for them to get better this year, but you're right as well in the sense that Matt Stafford doesn't have as much mileage as even a Jared Goff, so I'll have to wait and see. Here comes Linval Joseph. Another screenplay, but this time Kenneth Murray's in there. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage or for very short yards. Kenneth Murray has been absolutely insane today, man. Absolutely insane. LA versus LA. What is that, next year, 2023? That's going to be a big game for Los Angeles NFL fans. Stafford is definitely an upgrade. Yeah. Stafford, to me, very underrated. I think he's going to make that team better. But we have to wait and see because, you know, the Rams, a lot has changed. Man, 3 screen passes in a row. Finally, one of them does get through. That's Asante Samuel with the stop. Yeah, Murray, dude. Yo, keep that in mind, man. I read that comment. I absolutely think that's in contention. Kenneth Murray for the game ball. Love the Justin Fields pick. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to see him play. My wife loves Cam Newton, of all people. Me too. I love Cam Newton, too, early when he was a Carolina Panther. But she loves it. She loves running quarterbacks, mobile quarterbacks. So she was very excited that Justin Fields is with the Bears. Rams go deep in the playoffs. They could. They have the potential. Oh! Pass defended by number, was that 32? Was that Alohi Gilman? I didn't quite see. Might have been 38. Either way, that's nice pass defended. 2nd and 10. Stafford has a cannon for the arm, but doesn't have a lot of playoff experience. Yeah, but I still think he's better than Jared Goff. But yeah, I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. Unless we meet in the Super Bowl, yeah. Unless we meet in the Super Bowl. Chargers-Rams regular season game next year is listed as Chargers home game. That's whack. Ooh, speaking of whack, Derwin James with a huge hit. It's a first down Patriots, but that's the kind of play hard intention that you like to see. Play hard attitude you like to see. Under Coach McVay, Goff was trash before he got there. Imagine the Chargers versus Rams SoFi in the Super Bowl. I know that'd be absolutely sick, dude. 2 LA teams at LA in the Super Bowl. Chargers win it all. Smelling a pick. How insane would that be, man? The Chargers defense has been so good. Kenneth Murray's been insane. I'm still hurt that the Bears could have gotten Patrick Mahomes. Some Chargers fans thought that for a while too, but I think it all works out in the end, man. I feel like you guys got a nasty quarterback over there now too. And that's a big reception there by Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry's going to take it all the way to the 8-yard line. That's his consolation catch. 3 for 36 for Hunter Henry. Not a big day for him. I feel bad, dude. I love Hunter Henry so much, but when we play them, I hope that this is what happens. I hope he regrets a little bit not grabbing that extension. Happy 4th to you, Blake. Why did everyone forget about Kaiser White? He's going to ball this year if he's back on the field. Yeah, he is, totally. And 3-4 coverage linebacker. In that middle linebacker spot, I feel like we can see a lot. We can expect a lot from him. I just feel like, you know, it's hard to label these positions anymore with Brandon Staley. I just think Kaiser is going to be put in a position where he's going to be able to make a couple of plays because he's one of the better, you know, coverage linebackers out there. Pass to the flat. That's Hunter Henry. No, sir, says Asante Samuel. He's down at the 4-yard line. McVay's a good coach, but Staley is better. Yes, sir. We chose Mike Williams over Mahomes. Yeah, but, you know, it's all good. We got Justin Herbert now, man. Justin, you got to think about it this way. As good as Mahomes is, he didn't have a rookie season, so you'll never know. Justin Herbert is the best rookie quarterback of all time. A lot of potential there. T in Pat stands for track. Okay. Another screen pass. This one's going to get in. That's James White for the touchdown, Patriots. But it's too late. It's far too late at this point. First touchdown for the Patriots by James White. That's going to make it 14-45. 5 minutes left to play. They're playing for fantasy football at this point. The comeback is on. I'm ready to see what Asante could do for the Chargers. He's going to be big, man. Asante was such a nasty steal in the draft. I don't know. I if you watched my videos just before the draft, like, he was the guy that I mentioned as the Chargers targeting, as the best fit for the Chargers, the best case scenario for the Chargers in the second round. Asante. And we got lucky. I honestly thought that the Chargers loved him so much that we would trade up to go get him. And for whatever reason, everybody let him fall to the Chargers in the second round. I felt like, oh my God, like, I was so anxious in the second round, like someone was going to steal him in front of us. He falls to us, just like Slater did in the first round. And oh my God, dude, those first 2 picks, insane value. insane value. And of all teams that Asante could have gone to, this may have been one of the best scheme fits for him in the NFL. So, yeah, dark horse out there for sure. Dark horse defensive rookie of the year candidate as well, for sure. He's going to be out there making plays. Do you think the Chargers should have used another franchise tag on Hunter Henry? I think Hunter was a great with us. I was sad to let him go, especially to the Pats. Yeah, I mean, that was on the table, but I just don't know, man. It's tough. Like, I don't know what the answer is going to be at tight end after Jared Cook, but sometimes you just got to take a look at the situation, big picture perspective, and make a decision. I just felt like that's just kind of one of those tough decisions you got to make as a football manager. Did somebody say fantasy football? Oh my God, dude, it's coming up, isn't it? We've been talking. You guys haven't let me forget either. I'm thinking we throw together a fantasy football league for the channel. I'll draw like 12 lucky fans to come join us. I guess 11 with me included. And maybe we follow the progress of that league as we go on. Justin Jackson, dude. Holy cow, Justin! 119 yards and a tutty today. Justin Jackson, welcome to the Chargers starting lineup. Oh my God. JJ, 22s, deuces in the chat, dude. Justin Jackson. This was such a good idea. I didn't think in a million years this is what was gonna happen when we put Justin Jackson in there. But that ground game to air game ratio has been so solid today. Oh my God. Let's go. Chargers want another touchdown. Here comes Austin Eckler now. Austin Eckler's free. What's happening? The Chargers running back duo is back. Austin Eckler with 50 yards and a tutty. You can add on top of that a bunch of receiving yards as well. Justin Jackson. Cam Newton's heated. Cam Newton, he run around the sideline there throwing crap at the bench. Cam Newton knows. Cam Newton knows we didn't spend enough money in free agency. He got Bill Belichick on the sideline saying, dude, we got to open that wallet again. The Chargers offense is just unstoppable. Maybe we put some money in defense. Oh, Cam. Calm down, Cam. It's okay, Cam. It's the Chargers. He had no chance. It's the Chargers. He's slapping Stephon Gilmore somewhere there on the sideline, too. Somebody stop him, he says. Somebody stop him. Oh, the Chargers run game. So efficient today. 121 yards. Cam's cooled off a little bit. He's thinking about life. He's thinking about week, what would that be? Week 10. He wants to get out of here. He wants to go home. He wants to get on TikTok. He's done. He's done. Worked out running back core. It really did, though. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? Campbell. Their linebacking core sucks. Yeah, it does. The Chargers, I guess this was a good opponent to throw in Justin Jackson, get this good experiment through. But my God, man. Holy cow. Justin Jackson, Austin Eckler. This pair has just taken off. Oh, I'm so happy we did this. Now we get to do this going forward, too. Chargers with a pair of first downs could kneel out the rest of the game if they choose. They're going to hand it off once more. That's Joshua Kelly. Oh, gets thumped. 2 yards for Josh Kelly. First action for Kelly this game. Nice rotation of running backs all game. I love that, man. Oh, it makes me feel like it's real football a little bit. Just a little bit. Look at Belichick, so inspirational. I know they'll both play, but Palmer or Guyton, wide receiver 3 camp. No, I don't know if it's going to be a camp thing. I think that's going to be more of a progress through the actual season sort of thing. I think Palmer could get some reps, maybe midway through the season. There's, Mike Williams, stiff arm, but not enough. It's going to be a fourth down. Patriots are going to get another shot at it. Chargers should take a field goal here, making it 48-14, get out. I was hoping to drop a 50 bomb, but that's okay. That's okay. 48, I'll take 48 points. I'll take that all day. I don't think the Chargers have ever blown away the Pats. Imagine this happened this year. I know, dude. I mean, Brandon Staley, you never know. The potential of the Chargers at this point, you never know. You never know what could happen. And the Chargers definitely going to be thinking revenge this year. Imagine if that's when the Pats and Mac Jones in. Yeah, I would have. If it was this bad, I think we would have seen Mac Jones. What's going on, Chargers? They're going for it. 4th and 2. They said, no. We want to see 50 points. And we're going to throw it. Oh, my God. Keenan Allen takes it all the way to the 3. The Chargers are pouring it on. The Bolts say, no, we remember last year. We're putting 50 on you guys. What's happening? He was wide open, too. Oh, my God. Brandon Staley hates the Patriots too, apparently. Yes, sir. Went for it on 4th and 2. And we're just going to milk it, dude. We're going to pack on the score. Justin Jackson's back there saying, look, I want 2 touchdowns. Oh, lordy, lordy. Here comes. Is that Eckler? No, that's Jackson. He picks up a yard. 1:13 left to play. Oh, my Lord. They might not get it. They might not get it. It's really tough to score from this position in Madden. But holy cow, yeah. Heartless. Pouring it on. Showing no mercy. We should see it ticking down to around 30 seconds after this, man. But I don't think, again, it's Madden. You never know what could happen. But, like, I think we might see one more play. If they get in here, we're going to drop a 50. If not, it's good. We put the thumping on. Summer school in my leg. A little bit, man. You can restart the game. It's been an awesome game. Of course, you see the score now. Here come the Chargers. This might be the last play of the game. Keenan Allen in motion. He's going to hand it off. And, of course, they're going to be able to pounce on that. Still, Justin Jackson's going to end the game. 19 rushes, 121 yards. Oh, my Lord, dudes. We're about to see the stats here right after we close this out. Cam Newton, he's done. Probably one of the worst defeats of his career. 14-45 is going to be the score. Great fourth, guys. Yeah, dude, this is insane. Too bad we can't see the standings of other teams. Yeah, I know. That would be awesome. This is a deep dive, but do you remember Aji Rotutu? Probably a bit too deep there, man. The last one I remember somebody brought up, I was like, oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, what was his name? He had so much potential, really tall receiver. We were really excited to pair him up with Keenan Allen. He just could never stay healthy. Help me out in the chat, guys. You guys know the name. You guys know the name. Another wide receiver. All of us were super excited about. He just could never stay healthy. Let me know. The Chargers are going to win this one 14-45. And the revenge, Denario Alexander. There you go. There you go. That's the one. You guys knew exactly what I was talking about. Yes, Ben Askin. Denario Alexander. Stevie Johnson would have been cool too. The Chargers are going to win this revenge game at home. Absolutely put the thrashing on the New England Patriots. And the Chargers are now going to make it out. If you guys don't want a spoiler, if you want to go back and watch the other games, you don't want a spoiler, I'm going to say the record now. The Chargers are going to enter this upcoming week at 3-4, right? That's where we're at, 3-4. So slowly climbing back up. Take a look at some of the highlights from this game before we check out the stats. Remember, guys, get in the back of your brains. Who are we giving the game ball to? I'll ask you guys the question formally here in a second, and we'll decide who we give the game ball to. Huge game for Justin Herbert, Justin Jackson, Josh Palmer, even a Jared Cook, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. 389 yards, 4 touchdowns, and it's insane to think that the run game was keeping up this week. Just no chance for the New England Patriots. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Passing, Justin Herbert, 389, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. How disgusting is that? Matter of fact, we're just going to do the Chargers for this one. Rushing, Justin Jackson carried the rock almost 20 times, 121 yards, 6.3 per carry, and a touchdown. And what's crazy is that Justin Jackson's presence here also elevated the run game for Austin Eckler, who picked up 6.2 yards per carry. Touchdowns for both of them. Insane game for all the Chargers. Joshua Kelly, but you know, Austin Eckler, Justin Jackson, huge improvement to this Chargers running offense. Absolutely insane. Take a look at receiving. Jared Cook, 9 receptions for 91 yards. 9 receptions leading the Chargers this week. Average of 10.1 yards. No touchdown, but solid week for Jared Cook. Keenan Allen, 7 for 97 and a score. Mike Williams, 6 for 72 and a pair of scores. Josh Palmer, 5 for 97. He was so close. One more reception. He gets his first 100-yard game, but that's going to be a game for another day. Still a solid day for Josh Palmer. Eckler picked up 2 for 16, so that's like a total of 66 yards and a score for Austin Eckler. Trey McKitty, 1 for 2 and a first down. Then Justin Jackson, 1 for 14 and another touchdown. I forgot he got that receiving touchdown as well. So 2 touchdowns for Justin Jackson. You tack on 14 yards there too. That's 35 yards, 135 yards. And 2 touchdowns for Justin Jackson. Welcome to the starting lineup, Justin. We're doing that again. Defensively, Asante Samuel with 5 tackles, 6 total. But we also got to take a look here, man. Tackles for loss. We got Kenneth Murray, Uchenna Nwosu, Chris Harris Jr. Sacks, though. Uchenna Nwosu with 2 sacks, Kenneth Murray with 1, and Joey Bosa with 1. Finally, interceptions. We got Kenneth Murray with 2 interceptions from the middle linebacker spot. And Ryan Smith, that's the guy, number 38, who picked up an interception late and the Hail Mary in the second half, just before the second half. Kenneth Murray, though, absolutely insane game for him. So in my mind, there are 3 players in contention for game ball today. Justin Herbert, number 10, Justin Jackson, number 22, and Kenneth Murray, number 9. So here's where I'm going to invite you guys. Ultimately, I'll make the final decision, but I want to know who you guys would give the game ball to today between those 3 players. Type 10 for Justin Herbert, 22 for Justin Jackson, and 9 for K9 Kenneth Murray, okay? Let me see in the comment section and in the chat who you guys are thinking should get the game ball. I'll read them out loud and then give you guys my verdict, okay? I'm seeing 22, 9, 22, 22, 9, 22, 22, 9. Herbert, 10, 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9, 22. A lot. Okay. All right. It's very apparent. There's a lot of good football played today in today's simulation. Honestly, if I could give every single one of these guys, because it was a heck of a performance, I'm going to go ahead and give the game ball today to my boy, guys, K9 Kenneth Murray. 2 interceptions from the middle linebacker spot is ridiculous. Also a sack. Tack on 6 tackles today. Kenneth Murray leading that defense to a dominant performance versus the Patriots. That's exactly what you want to see. Yes, sir. He set the tone on defense today, and that is something very rare to see. 2 interceptions from a linebacker. The game ball today is going to Kenneth Murray. Congratulations, Kenneth Murray. Huge win by the Chargers today. Oh my goodness. But again, Justin Jackson, welcome to the starting lineup. We are doing that again. So a couple of changes that we've done throughout the course of the season so far. Slowly, we gave Josh Palmer a little bit of work to kind of see what he was capable of in the early part of the season. He earned the wide receiver 3 role. He's permanently in that spot. Justin Jackson now permanently in that spot of running back 1 with Austin Eckler at 3rd down running back and Josh Kelly at power back. That's what we're going to change there. But so far, those changes have made a huge, huge difference. Who knows what's going to happen next week? Of course, guys, a quick sneak peek of next week. The Chargers next Sunday will be facing the Philadelphia Eagles. This was such a huge game, the New England Patriots, to come out the gates hot with. Now the Chargers, handful of next opponents, definitely not as steep as what we saw before the bye week. The bye week and before that, very, very tough opponents. Now we're looking to maybe go on a run. This should be very, very, very interesting. Yeah, awesome game, guys. Before we do close out, remember that the giveaway for the Joey Bosa ball, the signed Joey Bosa ball, is currently running. So if you guys want a chance at winning this signed ball, definitely head to the description of this video and click on the link. It's going to take you to this page right here. You must be subscribed to win. Make sure you're engaging with the videos too, leaving comments, hitting the like button, and also you can follow these links here for different entries, different ways to enter. You can do a couple if you want to stack those entries as well. Good luck to all the subscribers. Again, this one's open up to everybody, subscribers, members, everybody. Good luck. Hopefully this goes to a good home. This is definitely a very exciting. This is the first time we've had an item like this, and again, this is for me to say thank you to you guys for supporting the channel. It's been a lot of fun. And then finally, the members. The members will have a shot exclusively for the members at this number 85 signed Antonio Gates jersey. All you got to do to be entered for this one is be a member. That's it. I'm going to be drawing a name randomly from the members pool. It could be, level 1. It could be level 3. Doesn't really matter. That, again, is for me to say thank you to you guys for helping keep the lights on around here. The members really do a lot for this channel. I really appreciate it, guys. It helps us do what we do around here on the daily, very consistent, and a lot of attention paid to Chargers content. Well, guys, Kali, it's a good one. Go back and rewatch it. Don't look at the score. Go back and rewatch it. Have some good fun there. Very fun game for the Chargers today. The simulation record at this point, I already said it. I'll leave it in the comments if you guys want to see it so I don't spoil our buddy here. It should be a lot of fun. How do you become a member, they say? Check out, there should be a link in the description. If you can't figure it out through that link, YouTube, I don't know why they make it so difficult. It's a lot easier on a computer, or you can go like request a desktop site on like a browser on your phone. You can actually see there's a join button. It's very easy. You could also take a look. I think there's a video up on my page. If you're a returning subscriber, it'll kind of tell you how to do it there. I don't know why they make it so complicated, but thank you to everybody who's a member. Good luck to everybody on the brand new giveaway. Heck of a game today for the Chargers. Again, next week we're playing the Philadelphia Eagles. Should be a lot of fun. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there. Thank you so much to all our service members out there, our servicemen and women overseas. We appreciate everything you guys do. God bless to you guys, and God bless America. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been the Director. We'll see you next time, and as always, bolt up and stay frosty.
Stay frosty and head over to EasyMut.com for the cheapest MUT coins on the market. And when I say cheapest, I mean it. We're talking 1 million coins for around $40. Use code DIRECTOR for 5% off.
Summer is coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? Well, you're in luck. Our friends at Manscaped have just launched their 4th generation performance package, which includes the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard right, 4.0. You guys remember back in the day we did that ad where we shaved the kiwi?
There it is. Oh God, wait, don't do that. I guarantee this cannot end well. Oh God, no. This is my nightmare. Ah!
Oh my God, what are we doing? Let's catch a replay.
Yeah, gruesome. That's the worst kind of penalty there is. No, kiwi down. You hate to see it. All right, round 2. So far, so good. See, it looks like Director likes it.
Oh, Mrs. Director likes it too. Well, there's a plus. Well, that razor got even better. Compliment your summer bod with a trim from the leaders in male grooming. The sun is shining and calling your name, fellas. Join the 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and get ready for hot guy summer by going in at manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with code KIWI. This would make an awesome gift. Birthdays, Father's Day, who cares? Or even to yourself, man. Treat yourself a little bit. Get 20% off plus free shipping when you use code KIWI at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with code KIWI at manscaped.com. Escape the shrubs and weeds of the summer and shine with Manscaped.